brief break, we do have full-time highlights for you between Jamaica and Belize. And coming into the game, we were expecting big things. Both teams tout some pretty strong attacking play and attacking power. And it was on full display from minute one. Kevon Holloway following up not once, but twice to score Jamaica's opening goal inside of 30 seconds to give the Reggae Boys a deserved lead. And they would certainly build on that. The Jamaicans, they'd add on plenty more chances, really, in the first half and in the second half as well. Yellow card there for Serrano, who would eventually be taken off in the second half of this game. But again, Jamaica just were not deterred. They kept going. Clark in the middle here. Brown off the bar. Could have easily been a quick second for Jamaica. How good was Kyle Hussey in this game, creating chance after chance down that left-hand channel, not just in the first half, but in the second half as well. And, well, Calvin Brown could have had a couple of goals just by himself in this game. So could Samuel Taylor. He had a couple of big opportunities in the match as well. Belize also had opportunities to work with on that shot. Serrano beaten away by Calvin Brown. This would have been a wonderful goal. Clark on the 1-2 gets it back, could not finish. Then in the second half, more Jamaican pressure. Clark's shot from the outskirts of the area bounces in. And Stefan Harris made a lot of good saves in this game, but he was beaten here by Morris. The second half substitute makes an immediate impact and gave Jamaica a 2-0 lead, one, of course, they would not relinquish. Then another chance here. Taylor having his shot blocked, losing his footing on the follow-up. Could not get a second shot away. Smith up ahead. More good build-up play from Jamaica, but again, not quite able to get the finish to go. Then Savage. Great early ball played here. And then Stefan Harris. Brilliant save to deny Hussey. And Jamaica had a couple of chances late on. Here, another opportunity for Savage to put the game to bed. Him and Morris could not get the definitive touch. And then here's the crazy end sequence. Brown heading it off the bars. And then following it up with another clearance after Spence got a paw to it as well. Welcome back, everybody. Sean St. Jacques here with you as our coverage comes. As we go through our full-time highlights here before we let you go for today, Curacao and Aruba finishing up what was a triple header of games here at the Stadion CD Guillermo Trinidad Orange Stade in Aruba. We had, again, two good games earlier. Puerto Rico winning 3-0 over the Cayman Islands. We talked about the Reggae Boys, 2-0 winners over Belize. This was probably the tightest game of the day. Two teams that are well-matched, no questions about that. And again, you could argue Aruba actually got off to the better start in this game, but then Curacao started to create some opportunities. And yes, Aruba could certainly look back and say that they rued some missed opportunities. They had plenty of chances. Maybe none better in the first half than that Quintero volley that flew over the top and out of play. Then the winning moment, Floranis nearly lost his footing, picked himself back up, and only went on to surge and score in the 13th minute to give Curacao a 1-0 lead. It's the only goal of the game. But let's be very clear, it's a goal worthy of winning just about any game because of its quality and its expertise in the finishing. Then Aruba continued to create chances as well, but again, the Curacao defense doing the job here. They did get a shot away in the end from Gomez, but it was tame enough in the end for Rigaud. Then look at this moment as well. Floranis already had scored one. Surges past another defender, nearly scores a second. What a goal that would have been if he had just gotten it on target. Floranis again, this was a penalty shout from Curacao. Late on in the first half, it was not given, and then ended up being a play on in the end. Into the second half, chances again for both teams. Floranis again. Aiming for the target, blazing it over the top. And then Pietranella, he let one fly as well. Good save, Kendrick Rivas. Goalkeeper did really well to keep Aruba in the game, really. at times. And then again, Aruba. This is one big talking point. They had set pieces down the stretch. From corners, they would create opportunities. From set pieces, the free kicks, not so much. And then that moment there, Gomez seeing Rigo parry his cross away. That was a key moment. Then Ruiz nearly sealed it. Again, Rivas and company thwarting Curacao. Floranis here commits a foul. That was a free kick and a yellow card for the goal scorer late on. And then Ruiz, lovely give and go here with Roger. His shot again saved by Kendrick Rivas, and